some sleight of hand tricks.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And wow, we almost got this skin finished. It's so close. I spent Friday working on it. It's Friday afternoon now, late. It's getting close to supper, and I'm going to try and get on the convoy Friday night with the independent owner operators if I can get my Ruda profile sorted out. But so here we are. We're with the Ruda 379 with the 63-inch able body sleeper, and figured I'd take this thing for a rip. I not too familiar with it, and oh man, the skin is really coming along. We'll get out in the light down the road. The trip isn't super long, so we'll have a chance to look at a few different variants of it, and just got the stuff to do in the back of the stripe across the back of the cab needs a little work, not a lot. So anyway, where we are is Page, Arizona, and if you remember, this is all updated too. It's totally different, but we're going to head on out of here. This will be familiar old road, but it's scenic as all get out. We're going to hang a left instead of normally head up that way. We're going to head down through St. George, and this is super neat through here too. Really good valley, canyon, I guess, and head over to Las Vegas. Kind of just heading right in on this road here in 421 print. A load of borates in this dry bulk trailer. So let's do it.
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Hear that? Love that. That's the thing I just love about diesel engines. Is that idle is always so steady. You know, if it's injectors are clean and compression's good. Just boom, idle. It's magic. Anyway, it's the new ZeeMod N14, and I did get a chance. This is the first time I'm using it right now. I landed out in front of the street there and drove in and parked here, and that's my experience with it. So we're going to experience it together here. I put a open def. This is kind of silly, I guess. What's the weight on this? So let's get that rear trailer axle up. It's a light load. I guess borates don't weigh much. Yeah, kind of goofy, but I did the open def first thing this morning. Never even tried it out or anything. I just threw it up on the Discord, so it's there if you want it. Added a few extra engines. So we got once again, too big an engine for this load.
Get ready to make the next right.
Oh boy, I like this engine. Oh, gotta figure out. Got too much brakes on. Gotta figure out the shifting here. We'll try and either adjust to the brakes, or we'll have to adjust them if I start going through the windshield.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
Yeah, really glad they redid Page and Monument Valley too, for that matter. I was trying to get a load through Monument Valley and couldn't really find one. And I don't have the luxury of time to fool around and try and find one. There's the Glen Canyon Dam. If you ever, there's pretty good documentaries about this dam getting built back in the day. The haul truck of choice back then, back and forth, were B61 Max. That's a lot of trips. because they're not that big a truck. See if you get called in here. Shouldn't. It's like our home scale. Yeah, it's pretty through here. Catch that guy before the right lane ends. Oh, my mic's out of the way enough today. Well, that was scenic through there too. There's going to be lots of that on this trip. Yeah, one of these days soon.
To the furthest right lane, and then continue straight on.
We're going to have to get a up here at the intersection.
Continue straight on.
Going to have to get a trip sort of northeast, which is a right turn up ahead there, and get on that road again. Haven't done too many trips on it over time. Well, so far I like this engine. I haven't heard the Jake brake yet, but we'll get to that. There's going to be at least one real good hill to go down. Oh yeah, we got a few, and then we'll be at highway. Oh, he's hanging right where I wanted to go.
Move to the furthest left lane, and then make the next left.
Yeah, those brakes are crazy tight.
Make the next left.
Yeah, so I added
Move to the furthest right lane.
4 variants
And then make the next right.
to the for power.
Make the next right.
I did 6 1/4, which I should have in here right now, because kind of driving it with a pretty light foot because it got quite a bit of power here for the load. But we'll see if that does anything for our fuel mileage on this trip. It does. Okay, 6 1/4, 750, 805, and 1005 for what we got. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning here. Pretty soon we'll be able to get a look at the paint job. Up ahead, when we go down that big hill, there's a little town at the bottom, and from there up to the highway, to the big road, there's a few. Oh, geez, what are we doing here? All right, that was stupid. Wonder why I was doing that. Jeez. Should have been going for that gear. Geez, who is it who has the Mac? Is it Brian Modmaker who has the Mac pneumatic trailer? I really like those Mac pneumatics. I want to get behind these guys a little bit so I can speed up again and then check the Jake on this hill. I can't go too fast for that. Wow, holy. That's really loud out here.
The next left.
Quite a bit different sounding outside. That's interesting. Probably got a lot to do with the new interior and sound effect mod. I was expecting to get stopped there for a while as usual. Just one more light up the hill here a bit. Oh, I don't think it's, maybe there's 2 more. No, or is that it? We're going towards Las Vegas, I think. Could use this center lane.
Continue straight on.
Love that idle on this thing. So many times today or Friday, I had to completely start all 20 skins over again in Mod Studio 2 because I was trying to find the right XML that would work the way I wanted it to get the able-bodied skin painted. The able-bodied cab, which is what we have on here, because on the XML that has all the sleeper cabs grouped and everything proper in the XML, you don't get, they're not in it. And then there's another XML, I don't know if I made it or what, but has the able-bodied cabs, the 48 and the 63, but they're not grouped, and it's a bit of a mess. And then a couple times right off the bat, I had to change the name of everything too. So I had to take 20 skins and change the name on them. So you got to put them in paint.net, do the whole thing there, and then put them in, change them in the Mod Studio 2, and then after that I made several more changes, had to redo it, well, twice completely from scratch, which was kind of frustrating. But nevertheless, here we are, and making real good progress on it. Now, hopefully, today is the day, Saturday, that we get a look at Tombstone's new trailer. And if we do, you'll be guaranteed we'll be dragging that thing all over in the live stream later on. I mean, I'm so stoked about it. I don't know if it's still a secret at this point in time or not. It is, I think, while I'm recording this on Friday late afternoon. Got to get ourselves in a straight section here and do a drive-by. See what it sounds like going by on the road. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm getting too anxious on that downshift. There we go. Not letting the revs come down far enough. Well, that was an easy fix. £54,000. Yeah, I think I could get used to this engine. For reference, I put the resistance torque on it at 450 for the bigger horsepower engines, and then the lesser, or down to 4 1/4 and 400. This great canyon coming up here. I have to jump back out for it. It's really neat coming through this one. Also that one right at the beginning up by Glen Canyon Dam on the way out of Page. And this area here, if you go through here on a really good moonlit night, it looks really good. The stars out, and guys pulling empty load king up there. Oh, get back out here for the view. And yeah, when they come through here and use their new, because this is really old here, the graphics or the scenery, when they come through here with their new methods and stuff, this will really get to look good. Oh, great sound. Get in the right lane here sooner or later, I think. Or if we get around that tanker, or we got to get behind him. Oh shoot, we got slot in here, I think. Well, I'm really happy, really happy today. Happy to have this skin nearing completion. I think I got all the tricky bits. I got to look. I didn't get a chance. Like I had to go over and make some adjustments on the. I had to split up the high roof and the flat top side stripes as well because they weren't the same. They wouldn't line up properly. So there's oh, here's an interesting thing. Okay, so the left and right side flat top have their own set of stripes. So does the rear. If you're familiar with skinning Ruda's
right lane,
glider,
and then make the next right.
the high roof and the flat top, the back of it's in different places on the template. But what was interesting, caught me off guard. Oh, let's stay with this one.
Move to the furthest left lane, and then make the next left. Make the next left.
What caught me off guard was this cab right here. So you look at this and you go, oh yeah, it's a high roof. Well, it takes the back on your template or drawing, whatever you're doing, of the flat top. So when you're putting the skin on it and you're ticking off the box for what truck it's going to go on, if you want the able body, you got to put it on the flat top skin that you made. So that was totally surprising. Yeah, look at the hedges, like how old that is, like how old Las Vegas is, how much change is coming our way when they get this sorted out. But it's a big deal. Like imagine the way these guys work, I wouldn't be surprised if Las Vegas is
Continue straight on.
something they're working on, making plans for it.
Furthest right lane, and then make the next right. Make the next right. Get ready to make the next lap.
I can get used to this engine. Well, we got some really good choices now. I updated the, and I haven't tried it yet, in that pile of open def, so I got 15 now updated in the last day or so. I gotta try the 3406B again.
Ready to make the next right.
The G5 Gen 5
Next right.
3406B. Oh, we gotta hang a sharp right away here. Looks like, yeah, we do. Go way out here if we can.
Make the next right.
Oh, it's gonna be ugly. We have to do a little do-si-do right here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah.
Route guidance is now finished.
Not quite. Got this thing in the gate here yet. Running all over their yard, but could have made a little better entrance there, dudes. Well, we got it in. Okay. All right, where do you need it? Yonder. I think we'll do this way. Too far. Got a real long wheelbase truck here, so we'll have to get her kind of there and then pull up and get sorted out. So there's going to be 10 colors for the stripes on this as well. And going to get the whole thing done, looks like, with 20 skins, including the day cab. So that's pretty cool. Okay, enough of the high-speed reverse here. Right, 259, 35 gallons. Ooh, that seems, yeah, we weren't stepping on it at all. That's one thing I'll have to work on some days, figuring out the fuel mileage thing. I think Tommy's got it pretty sorted. Let's fly around a little bit and have a look at this paint job, although the light isn't so good. It's right overhead. So, like I expanded, as we were talking about before, made it bigger so that the detail is better. And so that hasn't changed up here. All the work today has been, or yesterday, Friday, has been on the back side. And that's shock box for Ruda's truck, as you know. If the stripe went right across there right now on this, it would be all over it would be in a different place on the high roof. So I made the stripes go around them so that it's not an issue. And I think one thing I got to do here, what I want to do is see how the orange goes into the second yellow stripe right there. I want to take that and trim it back. So that's got to be done on 20 skins. I got to trim that back on both sides. And then this spear point is got to go down a little bit because the tip of that T right there shows up right there on the high roof because it's in a different spot. So I got to adjust that, I think. So adjust the 20 skins, trim that, and I got to check the alignment of things. Like, they're pretty good, but it's almost there. Like, so close. And then the frame, if you choose painted frame, it'll be orange. If you don't want orange, you can just go, or whatever the stripe color is, you just go, standard, or just leave it black. If you choose the painted frame, you'll get orange suspension and frame. So it's your call. It's a workaround. But yeah, and this sleeper is kind of cool. I like the shape of it up top there. It's kind of swoopy. That's the able body 63-inch And we got it on the 379. So anyway, coming along, folks. I think with the little bit that I have to do, I should be able to knock it out Saturday morning. Oh, yeah, we'll see. It'll be close. Yeah, I don't have that much to do. We'll work on it. Okay. As always, guys, really appreciate you following along, and thanks for your patience on this one, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's been a lot of goofing around, but sometimes the simplest skins are the biggest pain in the neck. It's just weird. Anyway, take care as always, and appreciate you following along. We'll catch y'all later, and bye for now.
I had no real good need for a band-aid fix. I had no real good need for them sleight of hand tricks.